Hi, fifth graders. Today we're going to go over three graphic novels that I really feel like you will enjoy. One of my favorites is The Lumberjanes, Beware the Kitten Holy. This is the first book in a series, and it follows a group of people that go to a camp that's meant for hardcore lady types, and they really are hardcore. They all have amazing skills, and they're so smart, and at this camp, there's some supernatural problems, magical problems, and these young people have to figure out how to solve that with very little adult supervision. You're really going to like this if you are into adventure and you're into kind of magical elements. I'll just show you some of the illustrations. You can just kind of tell just from this picture the kind of wacky problems they have to deal with. It's really beautiful. The next book that I'm going to go over is Cleopatra in Space. This is also a series and it's by Mike Mayak. And it follows Cleopatra before she becomes queen. She's quite young. And I believe the story actually begins on her birthday. And she gets herself into some trouble and accidentally gets transported to the future. And it's still an Egyptian empire, which is really interesting. And she finds out when she gets there, from a talking cat, no less, that she's part of a prophecy and she was meant to come to the future to solve some really intense problems. And let me show you some of the illustrations. This is just one of the classes that Cleopatra has to take because she still has to go to school. Despite being a future queen and a huge part of a prophecy, she has to take algebra. And she has to take battling classes. And her best friend is a talking cat and her new roommate. So this is a super quick read. So if you are into sci-fi and you just really want to watch an amazing character, an amazing future queen, just kind of take control and change the future, I would recommend this. The third book is Nimona. It is also by Noelle Stevenson, just like The Lumberjanes. And it's based on a web comic. So this has a lot of fans already. And Nimona is really into villainy. And she wanted to become the apprentice for the villain, Blackheart. And this is his enemy, Goldenline. And what you're really going to learn from Nimona is that good and evil is not always so black and white. She is different from what everyone expects a girl to be in this story. She is from a futuristic kingdom, but it has castles and it has moats, but there's some futuristic elements that we certainly do not have today. So, I almost forgot to mention that she is a shapeshifter. So you're going to find out her backstory, how she became a shapeshifter, and how this is going to help her and Blackheart kind of expose some people. So I really think that you're going to love all three of these books. But if not, I think you could find one that you're really going to enjoy because they're really strong female characters, really diverse groups of people that you're going to relate to. And I would recommend any of these. I'm really interested to see what you think afterwards. So, thank you.